So a lot of us are working at our desks more than ever, working on a computer, and we need just a little 5-minute stretch to just make your whole body feel better, and then your work much more productive because of it. Let's start this way. So push your chair back away from the desk just a little bit and sit on the front edge of your chair. Then lean forward on your desk and cross your arms and tuck your chin to your chest and rest your head down toward your arms, like a little kid putting its head down at the desk in elementary school. So drop your chin. Now, as you're here, don't just rest your head on the desk, but really anchor your feet to the floor, your hips to the chair, and your forearms to the desk. And then put some pressure in those 3 points so that you feel your chest and belly lift up into your spine. And then just breathe and be aware of your upper back shoulders stretching as you breathe. With each long, slow exhale, I don't know about you, but I start to experience some opening and stretching in my neck. Now press more against the desk and just roll your spine up until you're sitting tall again. The next exercise, press your chair away from the desk a bit. So just push back. And then lean your left hand against the back edge of the chair and scoot your hips out toward the edge of the chair. We'll do a side stretch. So with a lean in on this chair, reach your other arm up and overhead, stretch for the ceiling with your fingertips, and then reach up and over. Allow for this whole side of your body to stretch. Keep on breathing, and just the action of breathing will start to open your side. Reach one more extra inch, and then return to sitting up straight and tall. Let's do the other side. So spin around to the other side of your chair. Now your right hand to the back corner of the chair. Bring your left arm up and overhead. Then lift really high and stretch up and overhead. Hold this and breathe. You are welcome to hold any of these for as long as it just feels good in your body. Take another breath and stretch, and then bring that left hand back down. Now, scoot out to the front edge of your chair and sit square with the chair. We'll take a twist. Left hand to the handle of the chair, the arm of the chair if you've got one. Otherwise, just hold the edge of the chair. Right hand to your left knee. Both hips anchored on the chair. Sit up really tall. Turn and look over your left shoulder. That's it, as much as you can. So it doesn't mean anything to get your eyes looking backward further. You want an incremental twisting, a rotation from the bottom of your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. My palm against my knee gives me a little more leverage, a little more pressure. And then switch to the other side. So right hand at the back crease, left palm against the outside of my right knee, sit up tall, twist, and look over your right shoulder. Once you get your body right at the edge of the comfort zone of the pose, hold it right there. This is what we call being in the peak of the pose. Hold it right here and just breathe and receive the pose. Okay, unwind that. Scoot back on your chair and keep your feet really anchored on the floor. Be careful if your chair has some tilt and movement to it or has rollers or wheels on the bottom. Lean back and let your arms just hang behind you. Lift your chest up to the ceiling and look to the ceiling for a really gentle back bend, a chest expanding pose. You could stay right here, or if you're able to bring your palms to your rib cage, just breathe and experience the feeling in your palms of your ribs expanding and relaxing. And then come sitting up. We have 2 more exercises. Now one to open your hips. Scoot to the front edge of the chair. Rest your right ankle on your left knee and flex your foot. And then just let this knee drop out to the side. Don't add any pressure up here on your knee. You could put some pressure back here on your thigh. Even lean forward with a long flat back if that feels good. Then do the other side. So then it would be right foot on the floor, left ankle up. Put your hands on your thigh and press out and down and lean forward over your knee. Do you feel that in your outside hip? I can really feel that. That's a spot that always gets tight in my body. Okay, one last stretch. We're going to stand up for this one. So stand up tall, spin the chair around so you have a lot of support from the back of the chair. With your right hand, catch your right ankle. And now knee pointing straight down to the floor.
Press your foot back into your hand. Create a stretching from your knee all the way up the right side of your body. We'll do the other side. Spin around. Anchor yourself with your chair, right hand, left ankle, left hand, and stretch. You want to keep lifting the pit of your belly to get the stretching all the way down the front of your thigh. One more breath, and that's it. You're ready for the rest of your day of work. Whole body stretched and ready to go. 5 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever you need. Linger on each stretch for as long as it feels good. I'm Lisa Taylor, and this is Evolution Go Yoga.